Hey folks, Tom Comer, the Howell Chamber of Commerce president. I'm coming to you today because I want to let you know that last night on May the 19th at the meeting of the Town Council, they passed a resolution authorizing the Director of Land Use and Planning to create rules and regulations that will allow our businesses they're going to be opening up to have some outside space made available to have some outside dining or sidewalk sales or that sort of thing. Obviously, this is all subject to the governor's executive directives being loosened and permitting restaurants to reopen and the retail stores to open again. But we anticipate that we'll be opening on the new restrictions. You know, the number of people in the restaurant and the number of people in the retail store. How many? If you normally have X number of people in your restaurant, you can only be at 25 or 50% capacity or whatever, and that may not be enough to sustain what you need. So the township is trying to get out in front of that. They passed a resolution that permits the business owners to make an application to allow for, in the case of a restaurant, some outdoor dining, whether it's on the path walkway in front of your restaurant or in the parking lot. Let's say a portion of the parking lot that you can cordon off. Won't interfere with the flow of traffic, or you still have sufficient parking. And if you're a retail store, to allow sidewalk sales. So obviously, this is something a small business in Howe is going to want to look into. A lot of our members are already doing sidewalk pickups and curbside pickups, and trying to do some business that way. So you're going to have to file an application. Resolution only passed last night, so the application is not yet prepared. But the word I got from the township is that you should contact Matt Howard, who's the Director of Land Use and Planning directly. His email is mwp.howell.nj.us. The office number is 732-938-4500, extension 2334. That's Matt Howard. Give him a day or so, but you probably should make the application now. Because once the governor decides to open up, if you've already had your application in and approved, you're good to go and you can start right away. They're going to want you to have a diagram of what you're intending to do and how you're intending to do it, where you have tables, where you're going to have sales racks, things of that nature. And if you're in a complex, you're probably going to have something that is some sign off by the landlord saying that they're okay with what you're proposing. But contact the Director of Land Use and Planning if you have questions. Start thinking about how you can best utilize the area outside your business, so that when you reopen, you have the ability to project larger, increase your footprint, and perhaps do better financially once the restrictions of this COVID lockdown are lifted. So good luck, everybody. Get your applications together. Contact your landlord. Remember, shop local, shop Howell. This is coming to an end, I hope, soon. But in the interim, if we stick together, we can get through it together. Thanks, gang. Take care.